It's amazing how many stories get by us. I mean, we're looking at a video now from December where a bunch of fellas were on a rampage, one of several, on the Chicago CTA system. Here they picked out an Asian dude, called him lots of Asian slurs, and they were trying to steal his coat, which they did not get. What he got was a broken face. Yeah, they did arrest one person in this. He was not charged with a hate crime, unlike that fella in a swimsuit we did a story on the other day.
That shit lame as hell. What the fuck? Y'all lame as hell.
Let's get the bigger picture, the bigger incomplete picture from the local CBS affiliate.
With the extreme cold, many are breaking out their heavy coats, but as CBS 2's Mai Martinez reports, one high-end brand has armed bandits stealing coats right off the backs of the people wearing them.
In just 8 days, there were at least 6 robberies of people wearing Canada Goose jackets, prompting Chicago police to issue a community alert warning the public. This time of year, Canada Goose parkas and coats are a hot item for people trying to stay warm.
It keeps me extremely warm. I don't have to bundle up as much, and the hood tunnels me in completely with fur.
It's the warmth. It's a really functional, high-quality jacket.
But the jackets and coats, some ranging in price from $800 to more than $1,300, are also becoming a hot item for criminals in Chicago. According to Chicago police, between January 15th and 23rd, thieves targeted at least 6 people wearing Canada Goose products, stealing the jackets at gunpoint. The latest in that string of robberies happening in the 2100 block of China Place. Surveillance video shows a car pull up next to a person walking on the sidewalk, and then 2 suspects attack the person and steal the victim's jacket.
Oh my gosh, that's so scary. I can't even imagine.
The rash of robberies has some owners of Canada Goose coats thinking twice about wearing them.
I actually was just shopping and I was looking for a coat that was a little less expensive, so just in case something like that was going to happen. So it's disappointing that I saved up a lot of money to get this coat and now I'm not even able to enjoy it.
But other owners of the high-end coats say they're not surprised criminals are targeting people wearing them.
Well, I guess you take your chance, don't you? I mean, you've spent the money on an expensive jacket. I guess you're inevitably going to be a target.
Howard O'Toole removed the patch from his coat because he didn't like the idea of giving Canada Goose free advertising. But now he says there's an added benefit of making him less of a target for criminals. He thinks others should consider removing the patch too.
Why not? I mean, you're still left with a good jacket.
But since the patch and logo are so easily recognized as Canada Goose, it's part of what attracts some people to the products.
Hell no. I paid too much for it to remove that.
But Kraus is taking other precautions.
Yeah. Keeping aware of my surroundings and then also just kind of staying in well-trafficked areas.
So far, there are no arrests in any of the robberies, so Chicago police are encouraging people to be aware of their surroundings.
And what would a story about black violence on unsuspecting people living in Chicago be without the prerequisite lame advice? Stay aware. Don't go outside. Don't wear a warm jacket. Stay in a well-lit place. Would that have helped that guy on the train?
Please, sir. I want some more.
Would that have helped the guy we just saw when the fellas got out of the car? Nope. Would that have helped anybody else? No. How about try this? Why don't we stop making crime the new black entitlement in Chicago? Why don't we elect a district attorney, someone other than somebody who thinks black people are victims and are forced to commit violent crimes? Why don't we get some judges who don't mind putting them in jail when we catch them? There's got to be something better than just not making the black kids angry.